Hey there. So I want to break down what this new business venture I have. It's called New Anchor, right? Like a new anchor. It's a senior relocation business for seniors who are moving from their house to a community center. And the idea is we're creating a referral partnership with community centers. So when these folks sign a deal to move into the neighborhood, the community, the campus, the person who is working with the family then refers a few different senior relocation companies. Well, we're going to be so fucking good that they're essentially going to nudge the folks to work with us. And I'm currently working on a partnership with a really big campus, and that's coming up soon. Well, I need some real estate agents. The cool thing about this, New Anchor is a separate business from what you already do in real estate. So you don't need to come join my brokerage. You don't need to leave. You don't need to do anything. New Anchor is just a separate business entity. Think of it as a referral service. So here's how it all works, right? So these senior folks, they get referred to New Anchor. They call me, explain their situation. Then right now I've got 2 agents who are going to be involved. I really want to get 3. I'll have 3 agents, and I'll just round robin the leads. Now, what happens a lot of times is these folks need to sell their home. So boom, that's a huge money maker, right? You get listings for having to do really nothing. Now let's say there is no listing and you're just helping the senior relocate from their apartment or their house to the community center. Well, these moving companies that are out there that kind of suck, I mean, they're charging between $3,000 and $5,000 per move, okay? So if we play our cards right and we're smart about how we approach this, we're paying for movers, we're paying for packers, we're paying for unpackers and organizers. We may pay for cleaners. There's a bunch of services that we're going to pay for that we just kind of, pick and choose what's needed, and then we keep the profit. So let's say, for example, the move costs, $4,000. That's what we charge the client. But the total services, the moves, everything, all that jazz, just for a round number, costs $2,000. Okay, so there's a $2,000 profit. The way we split it is half of that, 50% goes to the agent, you get $1,000. Half of it goes to the New Anchor, I get $1,000. But then I have a business partner, so we split that. So you're getting $1,000 essentially to meet with these folks to then organize these different level of services that needs to have happen. But we also have a transaction coordinator operating the same way they do in real estate deals. So you get the client in touch with the transaction coordinator. The transaction coordinator is going to start scheduling all your services. You're just the face, you're just the smile, you're the helping hand that senior and that community center can reach out to for questions, for thoughts, concerns. So at the very least, you may make $1,000 for helping somebody, organize their move. The very best, you may be getting listings when it's hard to get listings. These folks, a lot of these seniors have been in their house their whole life. They need to sell it. And that is where the big money maker is. Now, of course, there's going to be a referral percentage on that, which we'll talk about more later. But I just wanted to let you know what the initial thought is. So as I'm preparing this business and preparing to launch this in the next few weeks, I just need a team of agents that I can rely on to round robin these leads to send to. So, we can all make some daggone money in a tough market. That's all I got. This is, by the way, the new look nip tuck. Long hair, don't care, mustache. I wanted to get the bowl cut, so I'm going to bring back the 70s, bowl haircut with the mustache and be a surfer bro. I never know how to shut this thing off. It's ridiculous. Turn it off! The fuck? Oh, here we go.